And Megyn Kelly is in trouble now on both sides of the aisle. Megyn Kelly...
This is weird. I don't get that.
I don't get this either. Okay, so Huffington Post, you would expect. How can you give quarter to somebody like Alex Jones? Okay, all right, I get that. But now the right is also saying, how can you give quarter to Alex Jones? Okay,
is that what they're saying?
Red State is,
because
they're saying that what she's doing is legitimizing
him. When I think there was an argument to be made about legitimizing Alex Jones.
When you're making fun of somebody, are you legitimizing him? I don't know that she's necessarily doing that, but she's providing him the forum to make fun of himself.
Yeah, here's the thing.
He's his own worst enemy.
A good journalist shuts up, asks the questions, and shuts up. And lets them hang themselves. I want you just to hear the promo and tell me after hearing the promo for Megyn Kelly that this is going to be an interview that there's no hanging of oneself in.
His authoritarianism knows humanity's awakening, and it's moving against humanity on a planetary scale. The great global battle for the future of our species is being fought right now.
They call you the most paranoid man in America. Is that true?
Absolutely not. A paranoid person will be hiding out in their house, not venturing out in public. I go out there on the street and battle Black Lives Matter, the communists at point blank range.
We talked controversies and conspiracies.
9/11.
Now, 9/11 was an inside job, but when I say inside job, it means criminal elements in our government working with Saudi Arabia and others wanted to frame Iraq for it. It's just a fact.
Sandy Hook.
Fact. Well, Sandy Hook's complex because I've had debates where we've devil's advocates said the whole story's true, and then I've had debates where I've said that none of it's true.
Well, if you're taking both sides of the issue, then we've had debate. I guess that's okay.
Okay, so it's complicated because I've had debates where I've said the whole thing is true and the whole thing is not true.
So I've complicated the issue by taking both sides of it. So
well, he said devil's advocates arguments, but like, do you
that's baloney.
Yeah, first of all, that is an absolute lie. He's covering crap. But beyond that, it's like, do you need a devil's advocate on whether Sandy Hook occurred?
No.
Is there really? Is there a need?
Only in Alex Jones's world.
Yeah, I've had debates, played devil's advocate, where I said the sun is an actual god. I made that argument. But I've also said the sun is just a giant flaming orb of gas.
You say parents faked their children's death. People get very angry.
Yeah, well, I know, but they don't get angry about the 500,000 dead Iraqis from the sanctions, or they don't get angry about all the illegal...
That's a Dodge.
That's a Dodge. Yeah.
And a Buick. What the hell is that? They don't get angry about all the sanctions.
What about the Black Plague that killed over 30 million people in Europe in the 1600s? What about that? How come nobody's screamed about that? Nobody's talking about it. Why aren't you covering that, Megyn?
Because you just said...
What's that have to do with anything?
You just said that parents faked the death of their child.
Yeah, well, what about the Armenian crisis in the 1917 era? Anybody talking about that?
Wow, no.
That's crazy.
But wait, there's more.
No, it's not a Dodge. The media never covers all the evil wars it's promoted, all the big things.
That doesn't excuse what you did and said about Newtown. You know it.
Here's the difference.
Stop for a second. I just want to say, again, the reason why I'm playing this is because both the right and the left are saying that she is legitimizing him.
Right, she's hammering him so far. I mean, you're right, letting him hang himself, but asking and pushing back when needed.
All right. But you're still like, okay, he sounds a little crazy, but, it's on NBC, right? This is just the promo. Listen.
Looked at all the angles of Newtown, and I made my statements long before the media even picked up on it. We didn't get any of the really important stuff.
What do you mean? We talked about all the important stuff.
Well, here's the big one they always make fun of me. You probably want to throw this in there. 30 years ago, they began creating animal-human hybrids. Isn't that the big story Megyn Kelly should be doing?
It's huge, yeah. I mean,
why isn't she
isn't covering that.
Well, maybe
I will say he's right about that. She's not covering it.
Is it possible she is one, and that's why she's hiding it? Maybe it was longer than that.
So the question is, why on God's green earth would you bring up animal-human hybrids?
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. That's
Bizarre.
something that your PR people say, If look, we've made a deal. She's not going to bring up the animal-human hybrid thing, okay? If she asks about it, just shut your mouth.
He brought that up in the press conference after his trial, too.
Right.
The same thing.
It's something he believes very deeply in.
Yes, he did.
Okay, well, there's your legitimate interview coming Sunday with Megyn Kelly.